Scything Talons here. I just want to give you a preview of my Tyranid Swarm army. It is about 4,000 points, and it's a swarm army. It's unpainted, so please disregard the unpainted part. But it is a large mass army that I've worked on for several years. Let's start over here on this right side. But just a preview first of a little bit of it all. Alright, over here in this left corner, we have 52 regular, no buffs, Gene Stealers. 52 regular Gene Stealers. No buffs, unless you give them Scything Talons, which some of the models do, but I don't do anything with those, I just have them on there. And I have 2 Brood Lords in front of those. Over here we have 9 Imgarl Gene Stealers, or however you pronounce it. I pronounce it Imgarl, but it's whatever you favor. It's a bad name for something as great as they are. Behind them I have 9 Ripper Swarms. Behind them I have 14 Spore Mines and a Biovore. Now over here I have a Trigon. Sometimes I proxy this as a Trigon Prime, sometimes it's just a regular Trigon, just however I feel. Right here I have 75, that's right, 75 Hormigons. 25 more and I get to my endless swarm goal, which is what I want, because I'm trying to make a swarm army. That's what else would you do with Tyranids, so why not? Right here you have 5 to 6 warriors. Now in this corner right here, you can put that as a Trigon Prime. You don't have to, but you can. He has Rending Claws and a Heavy Venom Cannon, but it's just however you feel. Now 2 of the warriors have Scything Talons and Death Spitters, and then the other 3 have Bone Sword and Lash Whip and Death Spitters. Right here I have a Trigon Prime, fully painted. I thought he looked pretty nice. This is how I'm basing my army off. Right here I have a Carnifex with Crushing Claws and a Heavy Venom Cannon. Did you see I named him? I really love this guy. He is one of my better painted models that I've ever done, if not the best, besides the Trigon there. So I really like this guy, and he's killed a lot of things. Most people, they don't like Trigon, or they don't like Trigons either, but they don't like Carnifexes, but I do. I really do. So I'm hoping to get some more of them. Here's the Hive Tyrant with the Bone Sword and Lash Whip and a Barb Strangler. Also named him too, but I couldn't find anything better than Bob. He has a Tyrant Guard with him. He has no base. I bought him from somebody. They didn't have a base for him. And he's also the metal, so he would have been pretty hard to keep on his base. So I'm actually glad he doesn't have a base. Okay, right here we have 3 Hive Guard. Now one of the Hive Guard doesn't have a gun. I'm working on that, but the other 2 do. Now these don't look white because I got this new spray gun from Games Workshop. I'm trying it out, and I tried it out on these guys, and I pretty much got what I wanted. And I have a Zoanthrope. Usually what I do with this Zoanthrope is I'll proxy him as a Doom and Malantai or a regular Zoanthrope and put him in a drop pod or a Spore Mine and just let him go to town on people. Now last in my army, I have about 43 or so Termagants. I have 10, which is the first 10 models, with Flesh Borers, and the rest of them have Devourers. I prefer Devourers over Flesh Borers because they seem to do more damage against anything. And usually you keep Termagants back and let them come to you because they're not close combat. So other people are all like, take advantage of that, and then they just don't know that you get three hits and you have like 16 of them in your squad, and then they just get wiped out by so many attacks, and they didn't see it coming. They thought it'd be like an easy kill point, and it wasn't. So, and I have 16 more gene stealers on the way. I'm trying to reach my goal of 100 gene stealers because I absolutely love these monsters so much. Move through cover, fleet, outflank. The brood lords make them, pretty much just like a primary target. Let them not think about other things that come on. I mean, I love these guys. I'm gonna base my army off of gene stealers, so they are a main thing. I have to apologize for the quality of this video. This is my first video I'm making, and I want to, start making videos on YouTube, battle reports, tacticas, all that good stuff. I don't have the best camera, don't have the best lighting, but I mean, I've been playing this game for 3 years, and I know there's not that many, many people on YouTube or any of that who make their own Warhammer community, websites and stuff. Now I want to get into that and expand, hopefully make it larger than what it is, and just keep it going, and just, it's fun. It really is fun. So guys, just leave your comments below, rate this video, like it, favorite, subscribe. I want to hear what you have to say, give me ideas. And I really have to say thank you to Mini Wargaming for giving me the idea to do this. I wanted to, I didn't know how. They really gave me that first push into making my own videos, and they really did teach me how to do this. So, thank you, Mini Wargaming. You can go check them out. I'll leave a link below. I'll post some more videos in the coming weeks, and probably another video after this. Thank you. This has been Scything Talons, and this is a Scythy goodbye. Hey guys, it's Silent Talons. I just want to say thank you for staying through the whole video. I know it wasn't that great of a video, but you watched the whole thing, and it means a lot to me that you watched my video. So I just want to come on here, say thank you. It's a coming along army. I'm gonna start posting battle reports and continuous videos of what my army's coming to be. It's going to be hopefully fully painted and fully built. Because as you saw, I have a brood lord and a hive guard and a few other things missing their parts, but I haven't lost them, so it's okay. But thank you. That's all I have to say. Please also check out my my introduction video that I'll have a link down below. Please check out Mini Wargaming's page if you haven't. I'll put a link right here, and I'll put a link down there. Please go check them out. They have done a lot. I am a huge fan of Mini Wargaming. They inspired me to do all the stuff that I do right now. I mean, I was in the 40K, and then I was gonna quit, and then they got me back into it because of their motivation and their want to play 40K and War Machine and Fantasy and all that good stuff. Go check them out. Please, like I said in the video, please comment, give me what you think. What could I do better? Like I said, this was my first video. I could do better. What can I improve? Please like it, favorite, share it. Please subscribe. Push that button right there. I think it's probably gonna be right there. It's be up here somewhere. So check out my other videos and tell your friends about them.